Hey everybody, before this video begins, I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching my videos. Thanks for all your comments and for sharing them with your friends. It really means a lot. I don't know what I expected, but this whole ride so far has been so much more than I could have expected. This is a little early for a 1K subscriber special, but it's been too long since I've released a video and I feel like you guys deserve that. So, at the time of this recording, I have about 984 subscribers, but still 984 of you have decided you want to keep hearing my voice and the stories that I tell. And so, as a sign of appreciation, even if we're not quite at 1K yet as of this recording, I thought I'd do something special. Enjoy. I've never really done this before, but I feel like it'd be a good way to show some appreciation. I'm gonna read some of my favorite comments that you guys have posted. Some of these are like stories, and some of them are nice things people said, or just something funny. But in any case, they're all awesome, and they really made my day. So yeah, I'm just gonna read a couple of them, and I'll show them on screen as I go. So, Kyokona had a little story. He wanted to make sure that we knew that it wasn't a true story or anything, but I wasn't really too worried, Kyokona. I've always been a fan of murder mystery novels until the day I lost my mother. The killer was never caught, but another novel in the series I was reading described exactly how she had died. And now that you guys know what my regular voice sounds like, me switching into my narration voice probably sounds a lot more jarring than people that, I don't know, that are aware of how my normal voice sounds. But anyway, I'll just keep going. This one from AF, I like his little manatee profile picture there. Hey guys, just had a question for you about my sleep paralysis demon. How do you get the burns out of the floor after it leaves? And I'm really honored to see that Aaron Yeager actually watches my videos. I guess he found the time after he got to see the ocean, you know, defeat the Titans and everything. I haven't really finished the show yet, I'm really close. Sorry Aaron, I'll catch up. But anyway though, his comment, it just made my day when I saw it. Like these two comments from Aaron Yeager and from Unusual Freak. So the first one, your voice fits in perfectly, LOL. And the second one, it's so soothing and scary. I love it. And this one was actually pretty poetic. I think this person might try writing some at least 2-sentence horror stories or something. And their name is Kilala Benson. When you have a fear of horror, but the voice lures you in, now you can't sleep for what is lurking deep in the shadows of your mind. And a story from Idaviga Landau, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. My husband and I used to enjoy burying each other in the sand at the beach. Someday, I'll go back and dig him up. Carolyn Duffy says, at 3:10, and this is the story from my last video, that was sort of the meta-horror kind of, where it's, I can't remember it exactly, but long story short, the twist is, it's this girl's watching a video in her room, and then, and she doesn't know someone's watching her, but the twist that really I figured would be fun just to get at people a little bit was I just whispered super breathily why don't you go to sleep already? And so she timestamped that and said, me, who is watching in my bedroom, who has a window near my bed at midnight. Oh, and you have no idea, Carolyn, how much I laughed when I read your comment, and also just also when I recorded the story itself. That gave me a kick. And here's a story from Alpha Pineapple. The man stood there, laughing. I wouldn't be so afraid if he wasn't standing on the ocean floor. And then I think I inspired Will Lee a little bit with that one about watching through the window. His story, it watches me through the window at night, that makes me laugh. It never knows if I'm going to crawl into its room after it falls asleep. And here's another two, just nice comments I got. So one from random person, they said, "First time finding your channel, fabulous voice for horror. We will watch your career with great interest." And then one from Monsters in My Mind. Monsters in My Mind is actually in kind of a group of narrators with me. We try to promote each other, and if you notice the Spooky Squad playlist that I'm on, it's something I put together. And so his comment, "Yep, I see why you're in the top 100. And what he's talking about is actually, there was a list. I'll probably put on screen a link or something, but I don't remember what the list was, but I don't remember who did the list off the top of my head, but I'm gonna have to figure that out later. But anyway, I was somehow in the top 100 that they, narrators that they had, horror narrators on YouTube, which I'm, blown away by that they would consider me for, even in the top 100. Because I know that there's, I'm sure there's thousands and thousands of people, and I haven't been at this that long, or, posted that many videos. I need to be better about that, but yeah, it was awesome that I was able to be in the top 100, and I don't remember my exact spot, but the fact that I was on the list, it's the same list that, a bunch of, big narrators, I want to say Mr. Creepypasta and Dark Somnium, a couple the really big guys are on there, obviously a lot higher up than I am, but crazy that I'd be on the same list as them. Alright, after some searching, and by searching I mean literally just Googling 100 top horror YouTubers, I was able to find the list actually. So it's a list actually put together by FeedSpot, and they don't really number anybody. Yeah, and they update it as of the 5th, and I'm still on here, so happy to see that. I think it was Monsters in My Mind that pointed it out to me. From what he said, "Yep, I see why you're in the top 100. He has a pretty dang high opinion of what I do, which is always good to hear. And here's just a final comment from Just a Regular Toaster. I believe they sent me a story one time, and I think that's how they came across my channel. And he said, "Hello there, I found it, your channel. I must say, considering you're a beginner, amazing video quality. It feels like a regular 100K plus subscriber channel. Keep up the good work." I don't really know how to close this, I don't have a script for this point, but thanks guys so much for watching this far, and for your continued interest in my videos, and for wanting to stick around and see what else I'll bring. Glad that you guys enjoy watching something that I enjoy creating, and I've got more stuff in the oven that I'm working on, so get excited for that. I'm wanting to do a longer story and also a forest stories video, one of which I actually wrote myself, but that one should be really good. I'm looking forward to that one a lot. So yeah, take care of yourselves, and stay spooky. He's defeated titans and crap, like Eren Yeager, he, really high praise coming from him, man, because, yeah. Sorry, Aaron. And, Carolyn Duffy. Oh yeah, it's still recording, huh?